Whoop whoop, what's up, Bearcats? I know it's been a long night. I know it's been seen a lot of shit this weekend and this week, pal. But we're strong, we're here, we're keeping it going, pal. Whoop whoop. Continuing with the HMG Watch-Along of Raw. We're doing part 2 off of watchwrestling.ae. So let's hit it, pal. Whoop whoop. At 1.25 times speed. And I'm sorry, I lost count of belts, so yeah, it's been rough, pal. I can't remember it. Whoop whoop.
So much talk happening right now about who is going to get to be the first to step up and challenge me for this. But in the meantime, I'm taking the next big fight that's right in front of me. So I am officially
Lyra Valkyra, Women's Intercontinental Champion, pal.
It looks good, it does. Just don't get used to it. Ivy's taking that from you. For me. Well, for the team.
Ivy Nile fighting for it for Team America, it looks like. Fuck yeah, America! Fuck yeah!
What's your ankle, idiot? Good enough to do your stupid little TikTok dances, I see. You guys proud of what you've made of your careers, huh? It's pathetic. You're failures, every one of you. It's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed of yourselves.
All right, I like that interaction between American Made and Alpha Academy. It's like, is this really going to go? But the problem is it going anywhere? Now, Smart Money is, no, not really. Whoop whoop. Wow, Liv doesn't even get like a televised entrance. She gets the like she's already in the ring while her music is playing entrance. Like, wow, that's a fall far for Liv. Like, damn, pal. Give me Naomi. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Bianca's money, pal.
Talking about. He said he stole the victory. Bianca Belair was not happy. Tomorrow night, NXT on CW was right here in Atlanta at center stage. Naomi and Bianca. Last legend, Karen Jackson. Tomorrow night, NXT.
Oh shit! All right, we might do an NXT replay tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I apologize, guys. My schedule's kind of what I checked, or what's going on is kind of a little bit what I got going on in personal life. You know, as you guys know, things have been a wee bit rough going on with, Grandma dying last week. Man, in a weird ass way, her donating her body to science actually kind of makes things way easier for us.
friend, but also she's great in the ring. Bianca and Naomi can't hear unbeatable. Raquel Rodriguez, though, what an absolute huge. As we mentioned before, with tonight, we live in Raquel could put them into tag title contention. Tag chance after tomorrow. NXT. First time. Bianca Belair. Strength right there. Big elbow to Raquel. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez were two-time women's tag team champions here at WWE together. Liv and Raquel were much.
Oh yes, that's right. Liv and Raquel were tag team champions at one point, so this match kind of it makes sense. Whoop whoop. Sorry about that. Whoop whoop.
Has finished runner-up in the last two Rumbles. We are winning 2 years ago. Here's a cover by Liv Morgan and a kick out. And last year, Bayley eliminating Morgan to win the Royal Rumble match. Runner-up means absolutely nothing in the world other than just a great performance. Only one person can go to the main event on WrestleMania. Naomi had an unbelievable Royal Rumble.
Let's pack this bowl with some Diesel OG, pal. Whoop whoop.
18 seconds. It's the cover now by Belair. Up to the leg, kick out by Morgan. You know who eliminated Naomi last year in the Rumble? Who's that? Jade Morgan. Now she takes place of Jade as she is out with an injury.
Wait, hang on a second. Let me rewind this a little bit so we can get this. Here's some of the story being told a little bit on commentary. Do you know who eliminated Naomi in last year's Rumble? Jade Cargill. Is that a hint who took out Jade Cargill as part of the storyline they're trying to do, that they've kind of sort of, like, they kind of recognize it's still going on, but not really advancing? Again, it's WWE. Who knows what they're doing, pal? Whoop, whoop.
Get a chance. Arms length away from Bianca Belair. Almost there. Step up into where he caught Raquel hard. And now Naomi's got a chance. The three-time world champ. The EST of the
Whoop, whoop.
WWE's wrecking shop in
All right, got to open the window, turn the fan on, pal. Giggity, giggity, yeah, pal.
SEC.
Hey, what's up, Blaze Nick? Yes, Raw has been very much snore this week. Very much snore this week. We need a little bit of that puff to get us through it, pal. Whoop whoop. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Whoop whoop. In fact, I'm gonna do a little smoking right now, pal. See, what are we smoking on? I forgot the strain for a second there. Diesel Lab. Whoop whoop. So let's get it. Yeah, pal. Oh yeah, Smokey makes everything better, pal. Oh, dude, Skittles, man. Skittles is some good shit. Dude, speaking of Skittles and that, like line of strains, I actually have a cookies. I have a legitimate cookies dispensary nearby my house, which I have yet to visit. I need to. I really need to. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop. Yeah, we're just pushing through that last half of Raw tonight, and trying to get some fun out of it, pal. How you doing, man? Whoop whoop. You know what? We got Royal Rumble this Saturday. So here's what I'm going to do. Before Royal Rumble this Saturday, I'm going to stop at my nearest local cookies dispensary, pick up some good shit, whether it's edibles, shatter, crystal, hash, concentrate, whatever it is, pal. Dude, we're having fun on Saturday with the Royal Rumble. Whoop, whoop. Like, seriously, yeah, we're doing a live watch along of the Royal Rumble. Seriously, I'm looking forward to it. Hoping to see you guys there. It's going to be a fun time, pal. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, we're doing a Royal Rumble watch along. We ain't missing that. Like, I specifically went out of my way to make sure to request off from work to where I could do DoorDash the rest of the day, and then like the up until like before the hour of up until like an hour before of the official Royal Rumble starts. Oh, dude, dude. Rumble night, we are partying, pal. Dude, Royal Rumble night is going to be a party night right here on the HMG YouTube channel. We're going to have so much fun to have a good time. dude, bro, it's gonna be so much fun, man. Oh yeah, so much pizza, pop, and smoke to go around, pal. Whoop whoop.
He shaved his pick for this. He shaved his chest for this. He made himself look like an asshole. But this man right here.
Oh, dude, Blaze Nick, back in the day, I used to go to like live in like the people I used to be friends with in the wrestling business back in the day. Like I'd visit their houses, and we'd have like drawings. Like you pull a number out of a hat, and if the person whatever number you draw, and that person wins the Royal Rumble, you win a prize. I think we might do something with that on Saturday. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure something out. I'm not completely sure, but I thought that was fun. Oh, dude, man, Royal Rumble is one of the most fun pay-per-views of the year because that's one of the ones that's kind of like booked as a swerve. Because, like, when you hear that buzzer, you don't know who's coming out. And they've established that anyone can show up during the Royal Rumble. So, to be fair, in fairness to WWE, good booking on their part when it comes to that. Oh, dude, man, I hope you can make it, man. I really, really hope you can make it because that is going to be a fun show. Like, I know we're having fun this Saturday, man, for Royal Rumble. I know that's going to be such a fun time, man. I really hope you can be there. All right, man. Yes. Good to hear. Very good to hear. Dude, like we're gonna have fun Saturday, pal. Oh yeah, I have no doubt that we'll see some TNA wrestlers show up here in the Royal Rumble. No doubt, absolutely no doubt. I see Joe Hendry showing up. Joe Hendry is definitely showing up during the Royal Rumble, no question. And I think that's what. And me personally, I think that's where Jordan Grace makes her official WWE debut. Because according to Fightful, she's already signed with them. Oh, dude, Blaze, Royal Rumble's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun show, man. I'm really looking forward to it. And I look forward to hanging out with all you guys, pal. Whoop whoop. The one behind the one, pal. Hang on, I gotta turn this fan off. 1 second, guys. Yeah, pal. OTC in the house. Whoop whoop. Wait, hold on.
Responsibility because I'm the one behind the one in 29 versus 1.
Here's my swerve theory. Reigns and Heyman turn heel, go corporate, and side with The Rock. And the main event of Elimination Chamber is Cody versus Roman, and Cody goes over, which leads to Cody versus Rock at WrestleMania. That is my theory, in my opinion, with everything we're seeing right now. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. My bad.
Roman Reigns, and the other is just someone else in that locker room. I don't care who it is. John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Penta, Seth Rollins. I'm not about to talk about the personal Roman Reigns. There's 29 Roman Reigns wannabes in that locker room.
I gotta give Paul Heyman credit for naming other wrestlers on the roster, because with his status and him knowing his status, despite him naming other wrestlers as threats in the Royal Rumble, puts them over, and he named them, which is, to me, is I gotta give Paul Heyman credit, man. Get me Drew McIntyre, pal. Swerve blow. You know what? I'll say this. With the story they've been building and developing, they have a very, very, very ripe opportunity for a double turn where you could put Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns and do a double turn. Roman Reigns goes heel, Drew McIntyre goes babyface, and you can look at everything that Drew McIntyre has done and be like, oh shit, he was right. Drew was actually right. He was trying to tell us the truth, and we didn't see it. And you look at everything that Roman has done and it continues to do, is like, wow, Roman Reigns really was a heel master manipulator.
You look kind of nervous, Paul. The only person that should be nervous around here is Sami Zayn. I just want to talk to you, and we never get to talk. You don't like me very much, do you? Don't open your mouth. Just listen for once. You should love me because I am responsible for all of this success you're having right now. Confused? about this because that's something I've got to admit right now. It pains me, and it wasn't intentional, but I'm the daddy of the bloodline.
I'm the daddy, pal.
I won the Royal Rumble in 2020. I eliminated Roman Reigns. I went to the main event of WrestleMania where I slayed the beast and won the world title. Your client, he sent you out to sea. You like to tell everybody that Roman rescued you from obscurity, but no, you're a smart man. You're the smartest man in this industry. You swam back to shore, metaphorically, of course. Found Roman in a low tide.
Wow.
Harnessed all of his talent for evil. And you went on this.
They actually let like Drew call Paul Heyman fat without calling him fat. Allegedly.
So I guess all I'm looking for, look at him, I'm talking to you. All I am looking for is a very simple thank you, Drew.
Ooh, I like that. Again, I admit I'm admitting some of my markishness because when Drew's going to Paul and saying all I wanted was a thank you, that's a throwback to the storyline of why Vince McMahon turned heel on The Rock at WrestleMania 2000. All I wanted was a thank you. And Drew is Vince McMahon's chosen one in storyline. Again, that's just me, you know. That period is when I first started watching wrestling, was when like that first happened. Again, that's just me personally. That's where my mind goes.
I wasn't talking about Roman. He knows I'm coming. I was talking about your boy, CM Punk.
Ooh. Okay, I think this is where the favor's gonna kick in. Oh yeah, and then Cole says it. And then Cole says it.
Points a lot of fingers at a lot of different people. Obviously, the blame everywhere but himself. One-sided rivalry, and not in Sammy's favor. Sami Zayn has never beat Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn is 0-10 versus the Scottish Warrior in his career. This is a big matchup for Sami tonight. Not only that person, but also.
Oh, dude. To be fair, so am I, man. So am I. Like I'm pretty big too, man. But we're having fun together, pal. Whoop whoop. Like seriously, I really appreciate your company. Man, every time I see that curtain behind the entranceway, I can't think of anything but WCW like 1999 through 2001. Behind like their entrance set. Like that looks just like their curtain.
Sami Zayn will enter his 7th Rumble match this year. His best performance by far in the Rumble came all the way back in 2017 when he lasted nearly 47 minutes as opposed to Sami's number-winning event. But now Sami Zayn will right back to work at McIntyre.
Only difference for Raw is that it's red, and then it's SmackDown is for blue.
Seth Rollins last week. Obviously, Drew McIntyre appreciates anybody helping him. even if it's inadvertent, like Shane says. Say now a big kick to back just the whole thing. That would be an elimination on Saturday. You need it over the top rope, both feet hit the floor. When that happens, you are eliminated. Sami Zayn now off the top rope. So right the McIntyre. What drop it down. Perfectly not in the feet. Sami's fired up. The very first time. Great replay from the truck there.
I see how it makes sense. I kind of sort of remember that a little bit. I mean, it's a little bit vague on, for me personally, but I do kind of sort of remember that.
He says he does. The truth with him. It's his version of the truth. Huge jump from Sami Zayn. Sami into the corner. Oh, it went right to a kick by McIntyre. Drew crawled to the cover to back off Sami for the 11th time. By Sami. Immediately for the cover. You've been on some bad football games. Only a couple. But when you're like 0-10 against, another opponent, that's just a way of mind. Yeah, absolutely. Toughy. You walk into a game, hoping you have no idea what's actually going to happen. Those are two very different mindsets. Same thing has to deal with. McIntyre believes he should win every match that he walks into, especially against Sami. Now, whenever you think you have somebody's number and you feel very good, no bicep on that bonus factor there. Well, Drew's just an incredible physical specimen. Reminds me of a Terminator. Chiseled from stone. Sami Zayn, I'm not quite sure how to describe his look. Ready. Sami now on the second rope. Oh, again. Knocks McIntyre down to one knee. Tremendous heart and resilience by Sami Zayn, four-time Intercontinental Champion. Was an NXT champion, still hasn't won a world title here on Raw or SmackDown. And look at Drew McIntyre. Sami turns it around. DDT suplex almost. Flip Drew completely onto his back. Great usage of momentum by Sami Zayn, acting like the veteran he is. Oh, and Sami's busted open. We're not talking Sami Zayn now. Gets fired up by
Get me some color, pal.
I don't know if those things bleed down there, but that certainly hurts. Yeah, Sami busted open. Look at McIntyre back in the room. Come to the situation here. I don't like what's about. Drew's got a nasty looking tackle.
Yeah, I apologize for the popping noise. I'm literally just flexing my thumbs, and it's causing those pops to happen. I apologize, guys.
Startle here that Sami's fighting back. It's been a one-way trip for Sami thus far. But then it's gunned by Zayn. McIntyre down to his knees. Sami Zayn sent across the ring.
Thanks, man. A fun thing is, if you grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, through the mid 90s, late 90s, you always heard if you pop your knuckles, you're it'll it cause you arthritis. No, not at all. It's like refreshable bubble wrap with or refreshable bubble paper with it underneath your skin, and fun to play with. All right, Revamp. Good to see you, pal. Always a pleasure hanging with you, man. Looking forward to seeing you Saturday for the Royal Rumble. Whoop, whoop. You have a good night, too, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that arthritis, the whole thing was BS. Total BS.
Something like that happens. A flip of the switch, a snap of a finger, and a sunset flip powerbomb almost wins this for Sammy. Sammy now, Wake shot applied to McIntyre. Sammy now in control. They're looking for blue thunder bombing. What about a couple of weeks ago with that move? McIntyre, though, with a side headlock prevents it from happening. Sammy trying to pick up through again. Is that power save? Big right to the face. Sammy, though, got McIntyre hooked, but for the exploder, McIntyre blocked again. So much in this match. You're so powerful. Send Zayn across the ring. Both these men have to be exhausted. And he's hit by McIntyre. Staying. McIntyre has to steady back because Sandy went back into the fold and Roman Reigns with a kick. And I'm saying,
I know this match has already happened. We're watching a replay, but I'll say this much. If Sammy ends up going over in this, that kind of worries me a little bit. He might go over in the Rumble this Saturday.
Sami Zayn never been able to beat Drew McIntyre. He gets a dub here. He's got to be flying high into Indianapolis. Top rope. McIntyre catches him with a right.
Right. That's pretty. It's pretty. Yeah, you nailed it. It's pretty much like how it affects you and your whole thing you got going on. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit fucked up, so that's the best way I can kind of express it. Yes, exactly. 100%. Individual basis. I'll put it to you this way. There was a strain that I used to purchase called Applejack. Like, it got me hyped up and, woof. So at one point, I used to use it as a pre-workout.
Drew McIntyre picks up the win tonight. A very game. What an effort by Sami Zayn. Trying to explain it.
Oh, wow. Drew McIntyre went over? Okay, how did this happen? I missed it.
This is what he does. He's a superstar. And I want to continue to keep the hell out of Sami Zayn. Cheating away wasn't enough for him. Wants to make it seem like Sami Zayn now is right in the face of the bleeding. For 20 minutes after.
Oh, yeah, dude. I've experienced so many amazing things from cannabis. Like, for example, there was one strain I smoked one time that had me so focused and locked on. I'm like, this strain would put Ritalin and Adderall out of business because of I forgot I smoked this strain and I forgot I had food sitting behind me for 2 hours. And I was so laser locked in, focused on the game I was playing. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, if you get that right strain and you go work out and play and do some sort of physical activity, It's amazing, man. It's really amazing.
I'll give you the first championship opportunity.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. No coffee needed. All natural, pal. All right, that's the end of this part. So we're gonna go to part 3. 1 second, guys.
Once upon a time, there was an infinity. Meticulously crafted to stir your imagination.
Yeah, sorry, because of my personal budget, I'm kind of working on shoestring stuff. I gotta switch between 2 laptops, but it's all good.
In my hometown, but I've got a great view, don't I? Hanging above championship. Gosh, I don't know. I spent 39 years. I spent my whole life. That's all I ever wanted to get my hands on. You know what I found out in the last 7 months? I found out it's not about the belt. It's not about the physical belt. The belt that Kevin Owens is convinced will make him a champion. Here's what makes.
All right, there we go. It's just a little bit left.
WWE has worked more matches than me. Nobody. I show up first. I lead. And I am so looking forward to the Royal Rumble where I can move past Kevin Owens and find.
Shit, I apologize, guys. I lost count of the belts. My bad.
Wait a minute.
All right, this is a nice little bit of a monkey wrench. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. I like this. Especially since this is one of the missed opportunities they had in AEW because they were actually there at the same time for a brief period. Oh, it is. Thank you. Whoop whoop, yeah, pal.
What that title can do to a man. I was champion for 434 historic days way back when. Somewhere around the 300-day mark, it started to weigh on me. I started to get burned out. And frankly, it turned me into somebody that I didn't enjoy being most days. I lost friends because of that title, and I see you losing friends left and right, and I get it.
Dude, CM. Okay, I kind of like this. CM Punk is referencing his own heel turn, and he's kind of while champion, and kind of like
I don't know a lot of friends, but CM Punk, you're my friend. Right? Yes. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm talking to you right now. I'm not out here right on your parade. I'm here to be your friend. unlike everybody else you've surrounded yourself with, I promise you that I will always be your friend. And partly because of a promise I made to your father, but partly just, damn it, Cody, I love you.
Rock's backstage and they're out driving, pal.
See the road that you're on. It's a part of me feels like I've let you down because I couldn't prepare you for this. But the truth is, not even your father could have prepared you for this. You are the man unequivocally on top of the mountain. There are no friends. When you're a champion in WWE, you got a target on your back. And when you're the champion, it turns into a
Ooh, man. This promo, like, Punk seems like he seems like the great, he seems like a good heel foil for Cody.
a prediction that had a lot of truth to it. So tell me, Fred, tell me, what's next for me?
To be fair, I really can't say anything because I've been having my share of vodka tonight, pal. However, I'm smart enough to know not to get behind a wheel.
You get to sleep in your own bed tonight, and that's rare in this business, especially when you're running as hard as you are. But I bet you're not going to sleep at all, because chances are you got an early call time, and you're going to be doing media and promotion for what is the biggest match of your entire career at the Royal Rumble against Kevin Owens. Maybe you don't have an early call time. Maybe you get to enjoy some time with your wife and your daughter. But chances are you're not going to be sleeping much anyway.
Yeah, that's part of the problem too. Is like there's an extremely entertaining heel Cody just waiting to get unleashed when the time is right. Like, Cody could be one of the best heels we've ever seen.
Well, then there's the next show. There's Raw, and then there's SmackDown, and we're on Netflix, and it's bigger than ever. You're the poster boy. This is what you asked for. And no matter how thin your spread, and no matter how early the mornings are, and no matter how late the nights get, you sacrifice. That's what's in store for you. Less time at home with your daughter, less time at home with your wife. Nuts. Ironically, in front of sold-out stadiums chanting your name, because that means something to guys like me and you. Look, all these little kids out here wearing your merchandise.
Dude, if you're gonna turn Cody Rhodes heel, having CM Punk be the devil on his shoulder that pushes him into it, that could be a fun storyline. Yes. Absolutely, Blaze. Absolutely. Absolutely, Nick.
That's the good news. Yeah, that's the good news. Please, tell me the bad news. The bad news is that somebody is mean. Unlike all these other people, your friends stabbing you in the back, I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and I'll see you in the main event of WrestleMania. And because I'm your one true friend, I'm going to stab you in the front. I respect you telling me that, for sure. Allow me to share something with you. When I first came into the whole wrestling ecosphere, when I first showed up, 4400 Shepherdsville Road at OVW, I met you, right? We were the only ones wanting to learn arm drags and head scissors from Greg Gagne. Big Magnet, CM Punk, everybody wanted to be you.
Oh, we're going back to OVW, pal.
And then you got called up, the big call-up, cashed in, became world heavyweight champion. I followed.
All right, I'm liking where this is going. Because this shit's real.
It was a whole 10-year period. A 10-year period where you sat at home, you sat on your couch. We were in this ring, some of your peers in that locker room, and they were chanting your name. You were still the man, and we were chasing you. But that dynamic has shifted because your prediction last year, one thing you certainly were wrong about. Our dynamic, you and I, this relationship, it's completely changed. And you know why? I'm not chasing you. You're chasing me.
Yeah, yeah. Like I love them bringing back like their old their roots back to OVW. I love that. That's good shit. Why? Which means why not bring in Al Snow to talk about those times? And if you're gonna turn one heel, Punk, have Al Snow put over how good of a student, how good Cody was and how much of a dick Punk was. Punk shows up, he beats the shit out of Al Snow and turns heel. And then at the time you promote OVW, everybody wins.
Because I want to see the look on your face when you find out that the best in the world isn't the best in the world anymore. So much at stake, so much pressure
And leading up to it,
on the line. The Royal Rumble.
whether it's who is it? I'm sorry. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis, they make the match. Before, hey Punk, if you want Cody, you got to go through shit. Fuck, I lost it. It was there. I had it. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, we got something to work with here. Got something to work with. So yeah, that's the end of Raw tonight, guys. Thank you so much for stopping and hanging out. It really, really means a lot, especially right now through some tough times, man. Always appreciate you guys' company. Really, I really mean that. Love you guys. So what's our schedule for the rest of the week? Trying to think. Tomorrow we like it raw. The Big Ray Hernandez and Jimmy T. And we'll be doing a HMG After Dark. Not sure what we're doing with that. And then Wednesday we got NXT Next Level Wrestling review. And then AEW Dynamite Watch Along Belt Count.
Drivers are worried they might not have access to electric chargers if they buy an EV. One of the companies that's doing the most to fight.
Alrighty, thank you, man. Always appreciate your company, Blaze. Hope you have a great night. Smoky Toki, whoop whoop. Hope you have yourself a good and relaxed night as well, pal. Whoop whoop. Then Friday, of course, Friday Locker Room. SmackDown Watch Along. And then Smack Attack on Saturday. Royal Rumble Watch Along that night. So yeah, much love to you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. Whoop whoop. We'll catch you then. Yeah, pal.